ahead of him here. Should be a steady, nice, secure kick. Stayed through for a goal, but as you can see, missed everything.
Nice little tap there from Yaron. Played it well to Armfield. Look at the space inside 50. Both sides are prepared to play a bit of a shootout. Oh, it's happened again.
Well, it has. And Henderson has it for Gibbs, whose skills are good, but he just couldn't get the leverage on that. So the Blues wasting opportunities. However, they have cut the margin to 10 points. Courtney Dempsey this time not clearing the man on the mark. Maybe all their work this week has been focused on kicking goals at the other end of the ground.
Dempsey to himself this time. Goes for distance. Here's Yaron. Hurley did well. Rounded him up superbly.
No problems for David Hill, guys. And Russell now moved on to Remus, who's been prevalent early.
Thank you, Howie. Margin 10. See the clearance dominance of Carlton hasn't transferred into goals. Ryder, McLean and Carazzo making sure there was nowhere to go.
Ryder started in the goal square. There's Kyle Remus, who's already kicked one, the bright yellow boots, but it's a good option for the Bombers. I think Ryder can stay out there. We've seen he can play 120 minutes of a game, so let him spend some time forward.
Melksham gets it away. Hocking. Nice little gift to Watson. Oh, that handball just misses the target. Henderson might have been better off going for the ball instead of the man. It allowed Pears to come in. Good strong presentation from Gumbleton. But it's Scotland and Houlihan and now Robinson who win the day for the Blues, and they're on the march.
And Simpson, who's just come on, delivers to nobody much. Betts at the back. Dyson did well. Slattery to Hooley. Running just a bit too confidently. And umpire Ray's got him.
Cade Simpson. It was a brilliant chase. Inside his own attacking 50 from Cade Simpson.
It was, but it was an odd decision to bounce so close to the man, wasn't it?
Yeah, it wasn't great awareness, was it? Didn't really have an idea that Simpson was there. Hooley. Cade Simpson went to half forward last week against Brisbane, really turned the game.
Blues have settled. But, again, they're well off target. 1 goal, 5. Essendon by 9.
See Hooley here. Only saw him late and didn't make a great decision in the end.
Dyson, and again, they try and run it out of defence with little short steps and handballs. Hooley, Stanton. Crowd getting a little bit impatient. Dyson's normally a longer kicker of the ball to the wing. Let Cruiser in, but Ryder had it under control. And now he's got Lovett Murray, and he's got it back again. Bounding forward, another handball back to Lovett Murray. They're finished playing with each other. They're prepared to share it and run it. And the low kick in from Collier into the 50. Not as well guided as he would have liked. But Scotland was under a lot of pressure from Melksham. Gee, the youngsters are really having an impression in this game. And the ball slides over the boundary line and out of bounds.
Young Jake Melksham there on screen on debut. Good effort from him.
She could have been rewarded, couldn't he?
Great tackle technique. He's a tough young boy, Jake Melksham, from Oak Park, just 18 years of age, and his first quarter has been exceptional.
Ryder, a win there, but Houlihan received to Lucas, who's having a bit of it. Jamison to Murphy. Thornton. And now Scotland. Bombers by 9 points. Game on at the MCG. Robinson, and there was some contact front on from Winderlich. Carlton man's ball. Scotland again takes the corridor, and like Hooley at the other end, runs into some trouble. Jordan Russell, nice looking ball, hits Simpson right on the breastbone. Carlton's 50 wide open. Yaron with the sit, he's got it. He made it look easy, and he makes it look very easy as he kicks Carlton's second.
He's got some class, Chris Yaron. Good shot there of how open the forward 50s are for both sides. You will not see this too often, particularly when you see St Kilda play or Geelong play. They will always zone back. They'll always have numbers back inside their own defence. Yaron went back with the flight. How's the class? How's the skill? Sensational.
We're getting a glimpse to us, aren't we, as why Carlton rated him so highly as a youngster.
Just the confidence in your own ability, isn't it? Running back with the flight, Tim. I'll play on. I know that I've got the ability to get around. He's got class all over him, isn't he?
He had time, didn't he?
Suddenly it's back to just 3 points. Nothing doing out of the middle. Scotland, and now they can run again. High left boot from Murphy. Henderson trying to funnel it through him against Fletcher. Played a good tackle on Dempsey. They're starting to move it now. Carazzo. It's a free to Essendon. There's tenuous advantage there, which they take. Pears, and again the run of Collier.
He's quick.
Yeah, they are burning them up, aren't they, the Bombers? Some help from Welsh, and then Collier goes again. This time for Mark Williams. It's on the floor. Tries to duck inside, but he lost his footing. Now, that looks like a high tackle.
He's holding the ball. No, holding the ball. Went to ground, dragged it back under, and
his arm was over his neck, though. I mean,
it was. Williams went to ground, and the umpires virtually give the tackler open slather, don't they, in that situation, particularly if the umpire's name is Chamberlain.
Free kick there going to Murphy for over the shoulder. Mark Williams is just looked as though he's got not an ounce of confidence at all at the moment. Going to ground.
Yeah. Hocking for the Bombers. Game being played very much on level terms now. Pears hemmed in. Hocking still there. Now Lovett Murray. Back to Pears. They're making heavy weather of this, but now they can advance. Carlton didn't really get numbers there against them. And Hill on the lead. Thornton did well. Got the gloved hand around the corner and made a clean spoil.
There's Mark Williams, Tim, who was a decent lead. Went back the flight, a lot of space, but just a player hasn't got a look of confidence about him at all. Hasn't had a set shot at goal yet. Hasn't taken a mark inside 50 in 3 games.
Ryder got the hit out, but Gibbs cleared it, not for long. This is Pears controlling it. They are open at centre-half forward on the other side. Lonergan had got clear. Dempsey didn't see him immediately. And as you can see, it hasn't really gone the way they wanted. Stanton forced to backtrack. Retrace the steps. Now it's Fletcher after receiving from Hooker over to Watson. Started to win the footy up to his 8th disposal, Jobe Watson. Lovett Murray and Pears have 8 for the Bombers, 7 for Simpson, 6 for Scotland, and Walker for the Blues. Oh, that was cutting it fine. Gee, we're not in the best angle here, but looked over. Here's Dyson setting it up, trying to use the extra centimetres of David Hill. Williams gets another crack at it. Again, he goes to ground. At least he kept it alive this time. Watson, Zaharakis, a step too many. And that'll be 50. And Gumbleton didn't even kick the goal.
Adjudged a throw. There was no prior opportunity, but
one-handed throw, he said.
He was actually dropping the ball to kick it. So he was, you could say he was making an attempt to kick.
Well, in some cases, it's actually better just to let it go rather than try and go with one hand, which seems a bit obscure, doesn't it?
It's too hard on the ball player. Lucas.
Kick.
For Warnock, but wasn't really confident in his approach with his teammate Robinson coming the other way. Dyson, Hooley. Ryder, clever. Lonergan was tackled high. Now the Bombers will want to play on. And Watson does it to great effect from a flying Dempsey. Doesn't go all the way. Delivers well, and Williams has got it this time.
If you ever wanted a game as a forward to get an opportunity to get back into some form, this is it, because it's a real one-on-one contest, even on a slow play. Forwards just love this. Look at all the space. Plenty of time. No one coming back. One-on-one opportunities. And every occasion we've seen inside 50, the forwards for both sides are going to get space and they're going to get a chance one-on-one.
Well, this is an important kick for the team and for the individual. And Mark Williams absolutely bisects them. The Bombers 4th.
That's great to see for Mark Williams. Always challenging when you change clubs. You want to make a good impression. You want to get some form straight away. It has escaped him in the first